right then. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, can you see the bag? Yes, you can. All right. Let's get to it. Hey everybody, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Brother Derrick's Fitness Journey. This is the 80th day in a row. We were in here on the 73rd day of the row, so that was 6 days ago. So, you know, we had a doctor appointments and all that crap. So let's just start from the beginning. If you want to do what I do, this is for people that are disabled. This is not for regular people. Regular people don't have to cheat like we do, okay? This is for disabled people. But you can take it whatever you like. First thing, I told you, go outside, hit inanimate objects with your forearm. Do it till it hurt. Stop. Wait a couple minutes. Go back and do it again till it hurt. After a while, you can do it longer before it hurts. When you can do it for 5 minutes without it hurting, you're ready. Some of you say that sounds crazy. Hey, there's a reason for it. I'm going to tell you why. Your forearms in street fighting are very good weapons. They serve two purposes. Number one, striking. Number two, defense. You don't have no gloves on, you don't have no wraps on, so you can't hide behind them big pillows. Hide behind your forearms. Hide behind your forearms. Start picking off shots. Pick them off. Well, because in a bare knuckle fight, they're not used to punching your hard forearms. You can discourage them from punching. When they punch your arms a couple times, guess what? Their hand gonna start hurting. If the knuckles don't crack, they're gonna start hurting. They're gonna be more reluctant to throw. That's the first advantage. Second advantage, you need to go outside or you got something in your house that's solid. Start punching it. Punch it until it hurts. When you can't take it no more, stop. Relax for a minute. Just relax. Come back and do it again. What are you doing? You creating a tolerance. Same way you got tolerance here, now you got tolerance here. Why is that important? When you can hit trees and poles and not feel it, hitting somebody in their face ain't nothing. So hitting somebody in their head, I've seen people hit somebody in the head and hurt their hand. You won't do that. You've already gone through it. You up there working with them poles, you already gone through this. You are now tolerant. That's why drug addicts need more drugs, because they build a tolerance to it. You're building a tolerance to pain so that when you're in a fight, you won't recognize it. It will not slow you down. So that's number two. Make sure your knuckles are rock hard. So your knuckles are rock hard, your forearms are rock hard. Now you want to do the same thing with your kneecaps. Start kneeing things. Do it till it hurts. Then go to the other leg. Do that leg till it hurts. That leg, go to the other leg. Get your kneecaps hard. So now when you throw your strikes, you're not only hitting them, you're trying to actually drill into them. The harder they are, the more damage they're going to do. And also, if somebody try to knee you back, meet them. Your knee going to crush that knee. You used to hit them hole. What that knee going to do to you? They ain't going to do nothing. They're going to get hurt. Then work on your kicks. And I stress 3 important kicks. You ain't got to get a whole library. You ain't got to go get a whole class or a sensei. You basically need 3 kicks. Okay? The first kick is your low kick. Okay? Practice it on both sides, right? Your second is your front kick. Now, it don't matter how high you kick, as long as you kick high in the groin. Because you're just trying to stop them for a second. You ain't trying to do all that shit you see on TV. You're just trying to stop them for a second. We're going to get back to why. I'm going to show you when I put it all together. And you need to work on your shoulder kick, okay? You want to kick them in the arm. If all you can do is get the hand, that's fine. But you want to start working them body parts. When somebody pick on you, this is a real fight. They trying to kill you. You don't want to knock them out with one punch and then they wake up 5 minutes later and no, you want to punish them. You want them going to the ER. You want them to remember this. Try and make them feel like they're handicapped. Make them have to use crutches or be in a wheelchair for a couple months. Make them appreciate what we go through. Yes, in March I was in a wheelchair. Now I'm out. So I understand. And I want them to understand. So, why is only those 3 kicks important? Well, I'll tell you why. Because you're going to, another thing, almost forgot. The 1-2. People be trying to throw all those crazy combinations and everything, and we're not fooling with that. In order to do that, you must stand in front of your opponent. Why would you want to stand in front of your opponent? Here is the number 1 key. Even people that move, they still come back and start punching. Why do you want to stand there and get hit? Why do you want to exchange with somebody? Ain't nothing manly about letting somebody hit you in the face. It's stupid. It's stupid. You want to let somebody hit you in the face. So, all these tie together. But let's keep it going. Now, what you're going to do is, you're always going to go 1-2. Why are you only going 1-2? You hiding behind your forearms. They trying to punch you back, pick that shit off. So always go 1-2. That way you never open. If you cross, you wide open. I mean, you go this way. You're wide open. You go uppercut. You open on both sides. You throw a body shot. If I see you throwing a body shot to me, I'm gonna shove my knee in your mouth. So that's why we keep it simple. 1-2. Now you probably say, well, how can you win a fight just throwing 1-2? Simple. When you throw your 1-2, low kick, take a step over. If they don't step with you, you're on the side of them now. Unload into that damn cheeks. Unload. By the time they turn around, you and gave them another kick and stepped over again. And give them a kick on this side and step over again and unload. Give them another kick and step over again. You're going in a circle. You are in a circle. You never back up. You don't run. You just go in a circle. Why is that important? They can't back you up. It's important that you go in a circle. Now, after you work both legs, because you want to work both legs, okay? You want to work both legs. After you get both legs worked, then you want to start working on the arms, okay? You want to start working on the arms. Once you get the arms and the legs neutralized, then you want to throw that front kick, left kick, step to the side, and unload. They still facing this way. They got to turn around. You already unloading on them. By the time they turn around and get ready to punch back, take a step over. You ain't got to run, just take a step over. And unload again. Give them that kick, take a step over, unload again. Give them that kick, unload again. They won't even get a chance to throw. Wait a minute, goddamn. Just wait a minute. Why you keep moving? They can't get set. If they can't get set, they can't generate power. Ain't no power in this. You got to be planning. Dig your feet into the ground. You can't get power. Hey. So your next question is, well, if you're constantly moving, where's your power? This is something you got to practice. You got to practice how to dig in seconds, not get planning. Meaning, like say I'm walking down the street. Hey man, you took my phone. No, I didn't. You took my phone. Give it here. I'm gonna F you up. Look, man, I ain't got no phone. As soon as they cop back, what? Go on and get it. Let's keep going. Don't stop. Go in a circle. Keep going. Keep going. Never stop moving. Never stand still. If you don't stand still, they got to reach for you. Ain't no power in that. You ain't got no power. Ain't no power in that. Give it. Ain't no power in that. They got to be playing. Never stand in front of them. The only time you should be in front of them and when you punch it. And I told you, keep it simple. This is your opponent. This is the line. Every coach tell you, don't keep your head on the line to go side to side. They call it head movement. I'm telling you, don't keep your body on the line. So once you go 1, 2, hit. Now you're over here. You ain't on the line. The line is right here. You're here. So you on the side of them. Punch them in that cheek. Kick again. Guess what? Take a step. Hit them in that cheek again. By the time you throw up here, you throw down here, they look up, you punch them in that cheek. Another low kick. Take a step over. They look up, punch them in their cheek. Ear, eye, whatever you want to do. But don't stay on the line. Right now, we are on the line. In order to generate power, you must be on the line. People throw them pretty karate kicks. They ain't pretty if nobody there. Hey, you still standing there? Step over. You ain't gotta run and don't back up. When you back up, they can come right down the pipe. Don't back up. Just step to the side. Now they gotta follow you. If they don't follow you, give them a front kick to the shoulder, and instead of taking a step over, jump behind them. Kick them in the back as hard as you can. If they don't turn around, kick them again. Now, if they turn around fast, go for that back right leg. Try to break that mother before they get fully turned around. And then when they turn around, unload on them, and guess what? Take another step. Never run. And you want to switch. Now, coaches will tell you, don't switch, you'll get caught. There are some boxers that can switch. And they'll say, you'll get caught when you switch it. How do you stop that? Well, this is where our friend the front kick comes in. If you on this side, right, and you kick it, right, throw a front kick, step over. Now you on this side, you can throw that leg. Then you can throw that leg on this side. You want to go back, do the same thing, front kick. Now you on that side. Do you understand what I'm saying? Flurry when you move, keep them busy. If you see that they're fainting with their right hand, kick them as hard as you can in that arm. Try to break that mother. We ain't trying to look pretty. We ain't trying to be on the news. We trying not to get hit. What's the best way not to get hit? Don't be in front of your opponent. You don't need to be on the line to hit them. Take a step over. You can dig in and punch, move. You ain't got to be. So guess what? I'm going to be next to you. I'm not going to be in front of you. I'm going to take that step over. You can go ahead and keep standing there. Hey, come on. Go ahead. I see guys do all this movement. They all walk around, and then come right back. Hey, I'm moving, but right back. Hey, right back. Guys in the crowd, they put that knee up there. They put that leg up. It's usually the left leg if they're right-handed. Tear that leg up. Start with that left leg. It's right there in front of you. They offering it to you. They offering you that leg. Rip it to shreds. Rip it to shreds. When you get that left leg, whatever that lead leg is, because you got to remember, the power is really from the leg in the back. When you dig into the ground, that's when you get the power. Doing this, ain't no power in this. Ain't no power in this. No matter how a person moves, no matter what style they do, everybody is going to get in this stance so they can generate power. You can't generate power by moving around. Those are arm punches. Unless they can bench press like 500 pounds. An arm punch. If you sit here and get hit with one, I don't know what to tell you. The longer a punch travels, the less steam on it. And if you ain't dug in the ground, a lot less steam on it. That's why when we kick, we don't throw pretty kicks, you know. Oh, we don't throw kicks like that. Our kicks are quick, meaning we pop it. All the power is right there. And we don't feint it, meaning we don't do like this and then throw it. No, everything is smooth. This is why it's important. Everything is smooth. Now, our test for today is, somebody left me another comment behind the scenes saying, just because you hit, they keep saying the same thing over and over again, they're retarded. They keep saying if you keep hitting trees and poles, they don't hit back. They do hit back. They hit back in a way that helps you. How? I made the same challenge 7 days ago. Go outside, bare knuckle, and start punching a pole or a tree hard as you can. I bet you, at the 3 or 4, you're going to be, Take your bare foot, go out there and do the same thing. And watch you come back in here like this. It don't move. The pole is not going to move. So you're used to hitting things that don't move. Guess what? When you're against flesh and bone, guess what? You don't move. That's why you can keep going. And keep that bag in the same place. You know why? Because you don't move. You do not move. That's why you go in a circle. They can't move you. Do you understand? That pole, that wall, that tree don't go nowhere. When you start hitting somebody, you don't go nowhere. Do you understand? You don't go nowhere. When you punch, you come in front. You don't go nowhere. You can keep this bag in the air. What do you do to somebody in real life? You get them against a wall. They can't do nothing. You inside, pinning them with your punches. You're actually pinning them. What are they going to do? You literally can put somebody against the wall and pin them. Pin them down. You know why? You don't move. When you throw a kick, you don't move unless you want to. When you throw a knee, you don't move. You don't move unless you want to. They can't move you. Do you understand? They cannot move you. You throw a forearm. You driving. They can't move you. You driving that forearm. You still driving. 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 Do you understand? Them trees and poles and walls, they don't move. But you keep hitting them anyway. When you hit a human being, they're not as hard as them wall trees. They're not as hard. So if you constantly hitting that wall, hitting the human body is nothing. So when you punch, 1, 2, 3, 4, you keep going. Make them move you. When you're punching, you make them move you. Make them move you. Stay inside and keep punching. They can't do nothing but back up. Because you on the inside. Your head is tucked down, chin tucked down, and you are constantly just punching them. But more than punching them, you're moving them. You literally are forcing them back. So once again, even if they could hit you, how are they going to get power? You need to be dug in forward to get power. You backed up like this. What you going to do? These are strategies. For a real street fight, this is strategy. Things you could do to frustrate, annoy, and break down a person. And keep it simple. Just keep it simple. 1, 2, kick, move. 1, 2, kick, move. Kick, move. Kick, move. And just come in and keep punching. Don't let them go. Come on. Throw something back. I dare you. Throw something. Come on. Throw something like that. Throw something. Throw something. Come on. I dare you. Throw something. They can't move you. When you get them weak, do that. They got no defense. They cannot move you. That pole didn't move you. That tree didn't move you. That wall didn't move you. How's a human being gonna move you? Anybody? Want to explain? How they move you? So keep it simple. Keep it simple. 1, 2, 1, 2. Take that step. Just keep taking that step over. Take that step. Take that step. Take that step. They gotta follow you. All right, come on. All right, come on. All right, come on. All right, come on. Break them down. When they get the punch. If they do punch, get them ribs. They swing something, kick them in the ribs. Either side, whatever you can get. Kick them in the back. Whatever you can get, ladies and gentlemen. Get something to drink. What's so hard about that? I teach you to move, but you don't have to move. If you don't mind getting hit every once in a while, you ain't got to move. I don't like getting hit. That's why I move. But can't nobody move me. You understand? When we throw something, we twist. We literally are trying to dig through your body. We are trying to carve your face up. This is why we can't be moved. Unless we want to, we cannot be moved. We cannot be moved. Unless we want to be. Now, I don't have the speed to do what I want to do. That's why I came up with this style. 80 days ago, I came in this room. I threw my first kick, I hit the ground. Somebody had to help me up. So I've been getting back. I'm trying to get back to where I was before I went down, before I got sick. So, your lesson for today is practice hitting those poles. They don't move, and neither will you. They don't move. When you're in front of a human being, if they don't move, you're going to come right through them. Can I say it again? Flesh and bone is not steel and wood. You hear me? It's not a cement wall. When you can stand in front of them and not be fazed, you cannot be fazed. Guess what? They're not going to be able to move you. I'm using no effort in making that bag jump. But guys, we make no effort and make that bag jump. Why? We don't move. The bag got to move. If it don't want to take all the impact, it got to move. This is why. 1, 2, take a step over. 1, 2, take a step over. 1, 2, unload everything you got. When they turn around and start punching back, throw a low kick and take a step to the side, or throw a front kick and hop to the side and unload. If you throw the left front kick, you should come down on this side. If you throw the right front kick, you should come down on this side when you get done. Either way, you're not on the line. You understand? You're not on the line. So they would have to, if they try to bum rush you, forearm knee, forearm knee. They come inside, they're helping you out. You practice on forearms, you practice on knee strikes, They come in handy. Especially, remember, they got clothes on. They got clothes on. You're not in the ring with no, grab that coat. Grab that shirt. Grab the belt on their pants. You can grab that. Grab their drawers. Whatever you can grab. And hold on like a pit bull. Do that exercise with the 6 shopping carts. Put them together, lay them down. And practice dragging them across the lot. That's going to give you strength and power. You can drag them carts. You can drag a human being. Those of you who say, my strategies don't work. Okay. Okay. But nobody don't come in here and tell me why they don't work. Because the number one rule, stay off the line. You can throw a kick and not be on the line. You can throw a knee and not be on the line. You can throw a forearm and not be on the line. But to throw a good punch, you got to be on the line. Do you understand? To throw a power punch, you got to be on the line. Oh, it's an arm punch. It's an arm punch. Arm punch ain't going to knock you out unless you got soft jaw. An arm punch ain't going to knock you out. We teach you to stay behind your guard. Now some of you will say, well, while you punching, somebody can hit you. They can't. They can't. Because we're not letting them back up and get set. We stand on them. We stand on them. They can't generate no power. We stand on them. They can't generate no power. We coming forward. We on the line. And we coming forward, full power. They backing up. Ain't no power in backing up. There ain't no power unless you get lucky. Unless you got real hands of stone. Even Mike Tyson needs to be set. That's why they be hugging on him. Please, referee, help me out. All they gotta do is just take a step to the right or left. Frustrate Mike Tyson. Make him mad. Make him do something stupid. And leave himself open to take advantage of it. Another reason my style works is because when somebody get older, they don't lose their power. They lose their speed. And what do I mean? When you get older and you fight with somebody younger, you see an opening. But by the time you get there, it's not there no more. By the time you get there, the opening is gone. I teach you to make your own openings, not depend on your opponent to give you an opening. Like if you notice they drop their hand, and you say, hey, I'm going to throw a punch, they might get it back up because they're younger and faster. Damn, well, I was about 20 years ago, I knocked them out. Well, that was 20 years ago. You ain't got that hand speed no more. You still got the power. By the time you get there, they ain't blocking. What I'm telling you to do, you cannot block them, even if you check it. Even if somebody checks your leg kick, okay? Even if somebody checks your leg kick, it don't hurt you. It hurt them. You used to kick inanimate objects. They used to kick in that soft bag right there. That bag is soft. And they have gloves on and be practicing. Now, I see some MMA fighters might use but they're not kicking poles. They're not kicking trees. That's your advantage. That's why I say, nobody can move you unless you let them. Nobody can move you unless you let them. Nobody can move you, okay? Nobody can move you unless you let them. You start out with movement. Once you get on compromise, you ain't got to move no more. They're not going to have the strength or the energy to move you when you come inside. And when you come inside, every strike is to go through them. Whether it's a knee, whether it's a forearm, whether it's an elbow, whether it's a punch, every blow, you're trying to come through them. Somebody trying to beat you up for no reason, you need to make sure they don't bother nobody else. Be your brother's keeper. Make sure he can't bother nobody else. Take him out. That's all I'm saying. Take him out. All right, y'all. That's our lesson for today. And then we got to get to our regular workout now. Over there on the bike, on the rowing machine, and then the two weightlifting machines. Same thing. But I wanted to come and give y'all a lesson. Somebody act like they couldn't understand what I was saying about because you hit inanimate objects, but you don't move. You still keep hitting them. They don't move, but you don't move. Why can't you understand that? I keep hitting this. It's not moving. But guess what? I'm not moving either. This is not moving. I'm not moving. When I get into a battle and I decide to plank and just throw, I'm not moving. They're going to have to move me, and they can't. The wall couldn't do it. The tree couldn't do it. The pole couldn't do it. A human being can't do it. Do you understand? Do y'all understand? Human being can't do it. I don't care how big they are, how strong they are. They ain't stronger than a damn wall. They're not stronger than a tree. They're not stronger. Bare knuckle. They're not strong. So there's no reason to be scared. You should never be afraid of anybody. Ever. But that don't mean go out there and start no fight. But no, you can defend yourself. That's all I'm saying. No, you can defend yourself. So, all right, y'all, let's get to the regular workout. I just wanted to come. I hope I cleared that up. So I hope we was able to clear that up. But as I said, oh yeah, we gotta get some thingies. Come on. Ooh. Somebody got that seat high. God darn. All right. Now, if you got one of these machines at home, you don't have to go outside. If you got one of these machines at home, you can work out. Do the same thing I told you. Make your knuckles sharp, make your forearm sharp. And you'll see doing my workout. You want to keep the forearm sharp, you want to keep our knuckles sharp. My knuckles are brass knuckles. They're not regular knuckles. I call them brass knuckles. I'm gonna turn that down. I hope y'all enjoyed that lesson. Hope you learned something. Get back to work. Oh, everybody left now. The back and left. No, okay. Play some music. Work on your knuckles while you're on the machine. Forearm. Practice. Practice. Make them razor sharp. Took off punches. Throw that forearm. Drop that elbow when you get inside. We always stay behind our defense. And when we throw, we curve. And when we throw, you can't stop it. You used to hit on trees and poles. When we throw, you better move or accept it. We don't move as we want to. See this hand right here? We have had a bruise here for 2 weeks. The nerves hurt just when you touch it. It hurts, but you know what? We are used to hurt. So guess what? We keep using it. Even though we got that bruise. Because we have hard up our hands so much. It don't matter. So when we punching you in your face, it don't matter. Do you understand? You can do it that way too. And I'm trying to concentrate on the knuckles. I want the very tips to rock hard. I want to be able to carve your face up. I want to cut you up. You want to fight me? Because I'm going to punish you. It might be awkward looking, but the results overcome. The results overcome. What I ought to do is when we get over to Walmart, they have a pole. But it's one of them sign poles, you know, the real sharp. You might want to put the gloves on and go out there and show y'all what I mean. Because it don't move, that daggone bag moves. I want to show y'all. Problem is, when I was dressing bummies, I didn't care about messing the clothes up. And now, you know, we got some nice clothes. You know, dang, fancy over there nice. I don't want to mess them up. We got some nice shoes. I don't want to mess them up. You know what I'm saying? Some of you might say, well, switch to your gym shoes. Wear your gym shoes home. Yeah, but we only had them a week. Well, really want to mess them up? High tops and boots make your kicks lower, but they make them harder. Don't get it twisted. They make them harder. If you have on high tops, if you have on kick somebody in the leg, man, they won't feel it. And sometimes they don't feel it at first. That's why you gotta keep moving. Remember, you're breaking them down. Some people are just absorbing it. You keep coming. So you keep moving and you keep hitting. Chipping away. Tie behind your forearm and keep chipping away. You'll see it in that face. When you kick them, that's when you know. That's when you know. Take that step over. By the time they try to go back, you're next to them. Punching them in their cheek. Throw a little kick, step over again. Before they turn around, punch them in their cheek. They get hit to you and they start turning around fast, go the other way. And guess what? Punch them in their cheek on up. And that brings it. People make it be all so hard. It's not hard. This is not hard, ladies and gentlemen. It's simple. It really is. It's not hard. People make it hard, but it's not. Right behind your defense. So you want to get out of there. So a front kick from the left side. 1, 2. Then kick them in that arm as hard as you can with the right leg. Then unload. By the time you should be on the side of them, unload everything you got. When I say unload, I gotta stop doing that. When I say unload, it means the 1, 2. But when I say unload, it means everything you got before they turn around. most people are not going to throw a punch if they're not on the line. So they got to turn around. Remember, you have stepped to the side. You're punching them in their cheek, so they got to come around to be on the line. Then they can begin to start punching. By that time, you have kicked them and gone again. So they got nothing off. And you do it again. Don't let them get set. Keep moving. Go in the circle. Don't back up. Go in the circle. They would have to do like this. Come here. Ain't no power on that. If they are throwing enough to do that, guess what? Their rib cage wide open. Put your foot there. Hard as you can. Put it there. And they're going to be scared to punch. You start kicking that rib cage. Boy. Keep your kicks, punches, and knees as concise and precision as possible. No matter where they land, just make sure you get all impact. The farther it travels, the less steam on it. That's why you want to get quick. All the power, all the right there, all the strength. You want to hit. You don't want to. No, you want quick. Everything quick. Straight is the shortest distance. The reason why you throw your side kick and your low kick at an angle, in case they move, they can move into it, which helps you out. If they try to hurry up and move, you took that step over, they try to hurry up and follow you, kick your shit. And they moving into the kick. That's a good thing. You have to sit back and think about these things, how you can make yourself untouchable. No matter how big somebody is, no matter how fast somebody is, your legs are your foundation. Without your legs, your body collapses. Take your legs. Then take the arm. You can take the wrist. You can. Whatever they give you, take it. Whatever they give you, take it. And don't be afraid. Never be afraid. The tools that I've given you, you should not be afraid. You should be able to handle any situation. Don't do what I told you to do. Keep that circle. Stay behind your defense. Keep it simple. 1, 2, kick me. Keep it simple. When you see you wearing them a little bit, that's when you get fancy. Still do your 1, 2, but throw a front kick. You don't have to be all up in the air and all that. No, it's a short. Just front kick. It'll stop you for a second. Throw that front kick, take a step over and unload. You're not on the line anymore. So even if you punch, you're not there. Get to the side. They're gonna win out. You be punching them in their cheek by the time turn around. And also, you want to side up. Try to get that kneecap. Try to get it right. Try to get wing it kick right to that kneecap. Not take it out. See all the strategies that I'm telling you to do. You just gotta follow. I'm telling you, your biggest advantage is you don't have to aim. Wherever it lands, it's gonna hurt. Just make sure it lands. That's your job. Just throw it. Don't think about it. Just throw it. Don't hesitate. Don't faint. Just throw it. And don't do the same leg all the time. Switch it up. Throw it from the left, throw it from the right. Keep them off balance. Keep them guessing. Make them afraid to even move. That's how you take somebody's mind, take their body, break them down. Instead of trying to knock them out with one punch, make yourself knocked out. Instead of trying to go rock them, sock them, robot. Make yourself hurt. Even if you win, you still hurt. Nobody wins that. But you both get hurt. One person will just get hurt more. Win is to never get hit. If you're not getting hit, you will win. Stand over your opponent. A lot of bruise on you. That's a winner. You're like, damn, son, you ain't landing that one good punch. He wouldn't stand still. And when he did stand still, I didn't have nothing left. Couldn't plant my feet. My arms were hurting. He kicked me in the damn arms. He kicked me in my legs. He kicked me in my back. He kicked me in my rib cage. Man, I ain't had nothing left. Well, what could I use? That's the kind of mentality you gotta have. Stop thinking about what somebody can do. See, most people, they think about what they can do to you. They never think about what they can do to them. They see themselves going something. The secret of my style is we respect that. You understand? We respect our opponent. Respect means to protect. That's why we can watch our opponent. We don't have to worry about aim. We use our eyeballs to watch our opponent. Anytime they start trying to punch, throw a left or right punch, back them up. Even if they 400 pounds, you got this, still take that step, unload. By the time they turn around, you already hit them 4 or 5 times. Take another step over. Guess what? Unload again. And you landed 10 punches and 2 kicks, and they ain't landing nothing. That's how you break somebody down. Discouraged. Hey, every time I try. Anytime you see them get ready to throw, they get ready to throw, kick right there. Try to break them ribs. All this you can. And then get out of there. Take that step. Throw another flurry. By the time they turn around, you took your step over. And you make a new line. You make that new line. And like I said, if you got one of these machines at home, or you got something hard, even if you are disabled, if you're in a wheelchair, if your handles are made out of wood, you literally can just start banging your knuckles. You literally can just bang your knuckles on the armrest of your wheelchair. Anything hard. As long as it's hard. Anything. Do the same with your forearm. While you're in the wheelchair, you can still slam your arms down. You can slam them down. Make them tough. Somebody hit you, you can still pick the shot. Pick them up. People in wheelchairs, they got that arm strength. Pick that shots off and grab them by that clothes. Bring them down to your level. Hold them. You used to going like this. Why you can't take somebody and throw them around? I ain't saying it's easy, but you can do it. Right? Anything possible if you believe. You gotta believe in yourself. People spend all that money learning all these exercises, learning all these things to do. The basic stuff will help. Keep it simple. Train your body so it know what to do. Not trying to do all this fancy stuff, flying around and throwing all that fancy uppercuts. That's something she hurt. Don't fuck somebody like me. I said, he threw the fanciest kick. He jumped up, came around, and then hit the guy in the head. And I'm like, the guy standing there. He would have jumped up at me, I would have taken him right in the balls. Right off the head. Literally. Would have kicked him. me jump up and do all this stuff and then come. Guess what? I ain't gonna be there. I'm gonna kick him in the crotch, took a step over. The minute his foot touches the ground, I'm unloading. By the time he turn around, I'm taking my step, I'm gone. Unload again. Double load again. Unload again. Kick to the arm. Take that step. I'm unload again. He ain't got not one punch off. You see that kid? He got knocked out the head. He ain't got one punch off. Strategy confirmed. That's why I hold it to a Tyson. Strategy. Frustrated that man so much he bit his ear off. He didn't stay on the line. I would never want to fight Mike Tyson in the ring. But on the street, I got a shot. I can tear them legs up. All you trying to tear them legs up. Step to the side. Like on the shoulder. Tear them legs up. Then start working on them. Be bad knuckles. They're having them gloves on. I'm going to hit the tree. Oh. You saw what happened when he hit Miss Green. His eye was tore. But Mike Tyson punched him in the eye. That little sissy. See what I tell you? You could have punched Miss Green 20 times and never thought. That's the difference. Okay? That's what it is. Being prepared, being ready, being strong, and being confident in what you can do. Watch your opponent to see how he reacts to what you do. That's it. Watch your opponent and watch how he reacts to what you do. Then plan accordingly. But don't worry about what they're going to do, what they can't do. Your job is to make sure they can't do nothing. That's your job. Check your face. Check your body. You don't get hurt. That's your job. First thing they're going to offer you is that leg. Take it out. As soon as they come off, they put that leg out there. Take it out. It's your target. Take that leg. Keep them busy up here. Take the leg. Move. Now brain surgery. Here, 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 here. Keep them busy. You're going to frustrate them. Ain't no fun in getting hit. You ain't hitting back. We are 24 minutes in. Our first 35, 24 minutes in, ladies and gentlemen. We get here early, it's quiet. That's probably, it was people everywhere. There was people everywhere. Is that right? No. Like, has anybody heard from Kenneth Burger? Ain't nobody sent me nothing on his name. Last I heard, he said God gave him the victory. The paint was 5 years ago. It was 5%. You know, I'm sorry, it was 20%. 2 years ago, it was 15%. Then, earlier this year, it was 5%. And last week, it was 5%. And he's saying it's 50%. Then he said it's 100%. What? You're a loser. I thought you were supposed to get everybody locked up. Has his crew been locked up? Has he found Mr. Williams yet? PC Chicken Wing, did he find him yet? Tyler Perry, did he find him yet? Daniel McAfee, did he get him yet? All these people he go to get, he ain't got nobody. All he can do is email and make phone calls. That's all he can do. That's all he can do. Email and make phone calls. The question is what agency is coming up with this one? That's the question. What agency will be dumb enough to listen to him? I'm not Mr. Williams. He can't prove I am. Because I'm not. You can do whatever you want to do. I ain't telling him nothing. Did I help sell his company? Yes, I did with my videos on YouTube. Everything under Kenneth Bird was on YouTube. Even when I called him doing a lot, I was begging him to call. It was on YouTube. Everything was on YouTube. That's why we're not worried. I don't understand when Mr. Williams, because you know who Mr. Williams is. The man he owed $700 to. Mr. Williams told me $695. I just rounded off to 7. Pro says $900. So it's either 7 or 9. Kenneth Bird can look in his records. Who was he supposed to send back bank for a refund to? And did Kenneth Bird kept the money in it. This is why Mr. Williams got mad at him. But Mr. Williams is a pilot. Me, I ain't got nothing to lose. You take $500, $600, $700 from me. I'm kicking your door in. Get my money. I ain't got nothing to lose. Mr. Williams is a pilot. Considered a high value job, high value man. $170,000, $180,000 a year. You think you want to risk that for either $700, $900? You probably make that in 3 hours. But it's the fact. The Kenneth Bird come on every day talking about Jesus and God. He's sitting there cheating. I see why he's at. But the amount of money he spent on all them gift cards, he has spent more than $700 on Kenneth Bird. You see, Kenneth Bird at the bottom, he ain't got nowhere. Chroma is the BITTS. Kenneth Bird at the bottom. Everybody that Kenneth Bird called naysayers, they all are doing well. All of them. Everybody's doing well. Except for who? Kenneth Bird. He's the only person that's doing well. Let that money. The man that said he's blessed by God. God trying to make you all of them. He's struggling. And been struggling. Making them shorts. And the paint look like crap. I'm sorry, the paint look like crap. I was other saying from the judge, said, look at this young man, come on man. This man paid $400 for this right. They ain't talking about me $3,000, $7,000. And the bird on the crack like a leg. Alright, we're going to the cool down. 30 minutes in, y'all. We 30 minutes in. Still got 40 to go. No, we got another 40 to go. It's 35 and 35. Right now we're doing the first cool down. And I'm telling y'all, my legs are burning. But we're doing 1-2. You can do 1-2 all day. 1-2. We keep it simple. 1, 2, keep it simple. You can do 1-2 all day. 1, 2, take a step. 1, 2, take a step. Get you with that high kick. Breathe. Look at real. Go in and breathe for a second. Once you get frozen, by the time you get up and ready to punch back, we need to about steps. We don't. That's the key. Taking that step. Get off the line. You ain't punching, should be on the line. And that low kick, that kick should be on the line. Your body should be going. You swing that kick, your body should be edging over to the side. The left leg and throw it to the farther leg, you should be flurrying in between and then stepping over. Don't leave yourself open. I think if you can, because I've been in the fight. Many of them. I got jumped on many there. I got tired of it. Now that I've seen death 5 times, I'm not afraid of nothing. I will die. Can't take it. Somebody got to go. You know, 200 undefeated fight. Somebody told me to go. I need to go tonight. Somebody told me to go. I'm going to do my donut. So we got a minute 45 to go, y'all. A minute 45. About a minute 40. So we getting there. Minute 40. We are getting there, ladies and gentlemen. Right foot is bothering. But you know what? We're going to shake it up. This is how you improve yourself, okay? You make your body do what it don't want to do. You make it. So that when you need it, it's going to be right there. You ain't got to even think about it. Literally, do not think about it. Keep in mind what I said. Keep them full on. Keep them shut. And look, I ain't even gotta look. They know what to do. They automatically know what to do. Look, I ain't gotta look. They know what to do. Because they train. They know what to do. We ain't gotta think about it. Automatic. When we go, we don't care what we land. As long as it lands, we won't damage something. Just land. I don't throw my punches. If somebody block them, do you think I get mad? I'll punch you in your arm. That's all I can do. All right, we done first. Done first. Not really. If all I could do is punch you in your hand, I'll take it. I can punch you in your chest, I'll take it. The real damage is coming from below. But I ain't got no problem. These knuckles ain't here between your stomach. scared at all. Some people are tall, like 6'5", 6'7". You gotta chop them down. But they might have their reach, so guess what? They put their leg right in front of your face and they talk. Fat people have fat for people talking. Hard to miss something that's fat. All right. We done the first one. Now we're going to the second one, ladies and gentlemen. We did the first one. First 35. Now we get to the second. This is our 80th day in a row. Our 87th day. With no McDonald's, no Burger King, no Dunkin' Donuts, no Outback Alone, no Steakhouse, no Buffalo Wild Wings. I ain't gonna lie. No pizza Friday. Did I say go Corral level? No food, no food court at Run the Mill. No cheesesteak Charlie. Oh, but I wouldn't kill for a cheesesteak Charlie serve right now. 87 days, no cookies, no cake, no candy, not even a Snickers, not even a Reese's. You hear me? No bread, no rice, no pasta. We ain't giving nobody nothing. Yeah? We ain't giving nobody nothing. Charging up. I'm in insomnia. I don't decide when I go to sleep if I can go to sleep. Never a heart say, hey, I need to go to sleep, I need to work. Chances are, I'm going to snap and give it or whatever. Government wants to spend the money, I'll take it. Never know, it might wind up being good. So let's speed up some now. Speed up a little bit. It's not how fast you go, it's how long you go. Keep that in mind. It's not how fast you go, it's how long you're making the body burn fat. The longer you go. Y'all don't realize throwing them kicks with a lot of energy. That's why we work on our cardio so much. It takes a lot of energy to throw them kicks and knees up. It takes a lot of energy. Plus going in that circle. It takes a lot of energy. It's a lot easier to stand there and train. Hope for the best. It takes a lot of energy. Y'all don't appreciate that. You will get out there. That's why we do it first, man. Go ahead and yes, I do watch it back. I watch the boxing sessions back together. And be like, what could I say? That I could, what can I do to help me be better? I lived, like I said, we had this is our 80th day, the 73rd day, but that was 6 days ago. But I watched the video 4 times. That's the party. He being in the box. And I watched it last night. That's why every time I come in, I show you something new. Don't like what did I do about. You can't give it all to me one time. Gotta break it down, get the content. Today, y'all want to rewind back. Our focus was on not being moved. When you come in, you can't be moved. They're treating you, they're home for you. They're home for you. When you throw your stuff, nobody can move. You march forward. I got them and just stop punching. Just keep going. Go right through. Back them up. They ain't got no choice but to back up. They try to step to the side, step with them. Keep right on going. Keeping that bag in the air. 1, 2. Think with that for a second. 1, 2. Keeping it in the air. When the bag try to run, we follow it in a circle. We really went in a circle. I ain't gonna kid y'all. As much as I love going in that boxing room, boy, it's taxing. It's just taxing. You know what I'm saying? Go look at the video yesterday. See how slow I'm moving. We was flying yesterday. Look at how slow we moving. He's mosing. But it's 1, 2. King, I know you watching King, the King. I know you watching. They keep changing the name of the channel. Now we like streets. We're our 80th day in a row. This is our first time since 2018. This is the first day I didn't get no donations. This is the first birthday I didn't get no donations. Shame on you. Do I really care? No, but I like streets. Y'all broke the streets. Y'all literally broke the streets. So take that L. Broke the street. That's all I'm saying. You broke the street. Hey, that's our flag.
Yeah, I only off till 4. I figured I'd get out of here 5 around 2:30.
There it is. Let's try that one. There we go. No, it still ain't came live yet. Y'all notice all this stuff look the same. It's not real video. It's garbage. This is what I'm talking about. See how they standing around? They standing around. Now, he got a street, and that street is standing there waiting to get here. That street is standing there waiting. If you see somebody from that far away coming that slow, and you still there, and then you come back again, and you still in the same spot. Is that realistic? That old man would have tried that shit on me. I get him up to the leg, and he spun on him right to the leg. And when he came in, and with an unloaded, and dropped 2 million on him. I don't know what he's doing. He needs to stand in front of him. When I see y'all, step to the side, step on the way. Give a person a chance to move. Don't give them a chance to drive. Quick and compact. Quick. You know what? take your time to counterattack. You do it quick, catch them off guard. Somebody that don't know is not expecting to be fast. In my mind, I'm a fan of him. When I was growing up, there was an easy level puncher. His name was Mike Austin. You know what his name was? Cruiserweight speed, heavyweight power. Even though he was 300 pounds, he could move. Bam Bam Disco was 400 pounds. He could move. See, turning all that weight. Where's the big punches? And ankles. And then turning all that weight. That's like we're over. You're always crying. Not a test of that. And now it's happening with 3 people and 1 time. They don't know. My knees were always crying. My ankles were crying. Carrying that weight. Somebody being big is not good. No matter what. Even somebody that's over 220 pounds, that's muscular, the body's still carrying that weight. Not muscular, but it's still weight. The ankles and the knees and the hips still got to carry that weight. And most of the time, that's their weak point. That's why I say if you can stomp on that ankle, do it. You can only stomp on their toes, do it. Make them uncomfortable. Anything you do. You get behind them, kick them in the back of their right leg, and they go down to a knee, stomp on it. You moonwalk on it. That's crush. They won't get back up. Real techniques. They just require practice. It's not hard to do back. The little kids are doing it. It might take them longer to get some results. 3 times as long, but they can do it. Pick it up what you do. Don't get bummed by it. I got the idea. I was a kid and we was watching one of the movies. I don't know what it's called, but it was a couple. They were being chased by monsters, right? And they just kept running. They would jump out of windows and all kinds of just running, lying downstairs. I turned to the old guy I was working with. I said, why do they keep running? Why don't they stand and fight? He said, as long as you move, you're still alive. Let them run. As long as you move, you're still alive. If you stop moving, they might kill you. But as long as you move, even though you're running away, you're still alive. Why are you running away? You're playing what you're going to do. Once they do catch you, but you're still alive. With the fighting style. He said running is better. It is. That's why my style, you're not running, you're walking. But you're not engaging. 1, 2, kick. Take a step to the side, get off the line. 1, 2 again. Now you made a new line. They gotta turn to you now. You on the side of them. They gotta turn to you. Before they can even take the punch back, hit them in their face before they even finish the turn. Kick them again, take another step. You're not giving them a chance to do anything. They're chasing you. You want them to keep chasing you. You keep keep working on them legs and all. Make them legs hurt so they move slower. Make them arms hurt so they don't want to punch you. Then when you can really start kicking them in that arm and move them, jump behind them and kick them in that back. Kick them in that back. And if they don't turn around immediately, kick them again. And they still taking that time turning around. Go after that leg. Go after that right leg. Try to break that mother. They done. You ain't got no leg. You ain't got no power. If you right-handed, your power comes from your right leg. You dig it into the ground. But it's in the back. The left leg in the front. That's what you start with. They alternate to you. Start there. Work on that leg. You can get around them. Or just switch sides. Meaning, if you fight this way, your right leg is a power leg. If you fight this way, your left leg is a power leg. Switch. Start working on the right leg. And no excuse. Is it easy? Yes. Why is it easy? Because it's simple. You ain't got to think about it. If you practice it, your body knows what to do. And in fact, you don't have to aim. That really helps. You got to sit there and yeah, I got to hit him right there. You don't. Just go. Let it go. Let it go. Take your step. Unload it. Let that kick go. Take a step. Unload it. You can really take that time turning, unload. 20 punch combination. By the time they turn around and start punching back, kick them and take a step to the side. You out the way. Or you can front kick them and still come on the side and be lame. And guess what? Unload. Good job with the keep them from kicking you. Best way to do it, don't let them get sick. Break them down. Make them not even want to punch. Make them arms so tired. Especially people with muscles. Boy, you start working on them arms, man, they get arm fatigue. Them muscles are heavy to lift. They're fat. They don't carry the weight. Them muscles, boy. You start kicking them hard in the arm, it's a lot more effort for them to punch. A lot more effort. You gotta understand the human body. You said swimming and see when somebody come in there and say something to people like that, I don't pay no mind. Because I've been in the streets, I'm talking about street fight, and it works. And you telling me that it don't. I guarantee you, if you punch me in my forearm with your bare knuckles, they're gonna hurt. I guarantee you. I guarantee you, if I punch you with my razor sharp knuckles, they're gonna hurt. If I kick you, it's gonna hurt. I can hit the tree in a pole. Which of those spiny legs won't hurt? Nothing. Except get hurt. I keep you in your rib cage. Well, I put all 212 into that kick time. Your whole body gonna shut up. How many can you take? I can throw them all day. How many can you take? They never stand in front of you. Unless I'm punching you. I can just walk in a circle around you and kick the hell out of you all day. When you all bounce, I can sneak in the knee or forearm. Front kick come out of danger. And into the right or left of you, unload. You gotta turn around. Every time you turn around into something. You don't turn around, I'm gonna get behind you and kick you in your back. But you ain't got much choice. You keep moving, so they can't get set. If they try to boot punches, kick them in the ribs. When you throw that punch, to that wide open, kick them in the ribs. How many can they take? You doing damage. You ain't just hitting something. You drilling. You are literally drilling into that body. Everything you do, you trying to come through. You ain't just like you drilling, sucker. Take this. You gonna take this. You gonna make them take it. And eventually it's gonna break down. All you gotta do is make sure you don't get hit. That's your job. Don't get hit. So when you can get hit, you stand still on the line. Winging punches don't count, they don't hurt. They ain't got no power. And if somebody wing a punch, you get hit with it, I don't know what to tell you. You should be watching their hands. You ain't gotta aim you. You ain't gotta aim you. All you gotta do is watch them. Watch them hands. If they know karate, watch their hands and feet. And keep moving. People that do that Aikido and that Steven Seagal crap, they need you to stand still so you can grab them. If your hands are constantly moving, your feet constantly moving, how they gonna grab them? How they gonna do all that manipulation if you constantly moving? You need to stand still in front of them so they can grab them. They trying to grab your arm in front, kick them and back them up. So your front kick is your front, but it backs them up. If even for a second, that's still enough time to get out of range and launch a counterattack. Learn how to dig in a millisecond. Take your feet and throw or kick the hell out of it. Instead of getting set and digging into the ground, learn how to do it quick like I do. Dig your feet in quick. Dig in once you go. Even with that kick, you don't hit them up here, you don't hit them down there. By the time they turn around, you on the side of them, punch them in their cheek. What's hard about that? How do you defend against that? You gonna stand there and let me kick you in your legs all day? You gotta try to block it. Let me hit you in your face all day? You gotta try to block it. And let me kick you in your side all day? I'm making you constantly block. If you're blocking, you're not swinging. You're not swinging, you cannot hit me. Why doesn't that make sense? The people got it in their mind that they want to do what they want to do. You're going to stand right there and let them do it. You see somebody throw a wild punch, they expect you to be there to take it. Don't be there. Don't be that sucker. Move. And we always saying about the people in the movie, and they kept running. They kept moving. The bad guys couldn't get them. They kept moving. They couldn't get him. You understand? They couldn't get him. It should be the same way when you pray. You don't want to get caught. Best way not to get caught. Keep moving. Keep them busy. Make them mad. They do something stupid like wing a punch out of frustration. Kick them as hard as you can in the ribs. You don't think about throwing the punch again from that side. Kick them as hard as you can. What's hard about that? And your kicks are dominant, but they're short. They're not gonna quick. It's hard to defend you, but they're quick. It's hard to catch your leg because it's quick. You ain't leaving it out there. You're gonna grab it. It's quick. And because you take trees and poles, say they put their hand down, you gonna put their hand. Everything benefits you. You do what I tell you to do. It's gonna hit their hand. They can't block it. It's gonna hurt. You can trees and poles. Bone is nothing. You understand? Bone is nothing, really. I can understand that. Throw your punches. Low kick. Step to the side. They're ready to punch you back. You right there. You step to the side. Punch them again. In the side of their face. Low kick. Take that step to the side. They still here. You're here. They gotta come to you. By the time they come to you, you should already be unloading in their cheek. If they try to win something and they're not around, you'll see it coming a mile away. Kick them in their rear. Try to break that muscle. Try to take your foot and put it through their rib cage. Come on the other side. They're not on the line with you. To throw a kick, you don't need to be on the line. Keep that in mind. You don't need to be on the line to throw a kick. You throw a kick from any position. But to throw a good punch, you got to be on the line. That's not on the line. When they do kick to the ribs, come inside with a knee to the ribs. They both work. You know, then that knee, forearm to the nose. You hit their knee and they bend over, forearm right to the nose. Unload. Front kick. Land on the side of them. Unload. They ain't got not one thing on. They ain't got nothing on. You done dropped about 20 punches on them. You done dropped about 4 kicks on them. They ain't got nothing. They don't get frustrated. They do something stupid. And that's what you want. I'm a karate expert. Okay. Jump in the air against me and watch me kick you out there and stomp on you when you land on the ground. I dare you jump in the air against me. I'm gonna kick you out there. I kick trees and poles. You don't. Unless you're from Taiwan or something, y'all up here fighting with trees like I do. That's the only shot you got in the kicking battle. I don't care what kind of kick you throw. In order for you to kick, you must have a good leg to stand on. I'm taking your legs from you, so how you gonna kick? In order for you to kick with my leg, you must have a good leg to stand on. Once you show me a kick, whether it's right or left leg, I'm going after the other leg. The leg you stand on, your foundation, I'm gonna take it from you, and you can't kick nothing. That's common sense. Take off the foundation. Everything has a foundation. Take it out, the whole building crumbles. Take off the foundation. I told you, my favorite Bible verse is, the stone that the builders rejected is now the cornerstone of the foundation. And what that means is, in the beginning, the builders rejected the stone because it wasn't pretty. They wanted those pretty stones, those pretty colored stones, and they wanted to take the building out of that. But guess what? They can't support the building. They were good making building up the walkway, making things to sit in the window, but to hold the building up, they no good. You need that stone that you rejected, but it don't look pretty. But guess what? It's strong, and it holds the building up. Without the foundation, it falls. Take out a person's foundation. Your foundation is your legs, your knees, and your hips. That's your foundation. That's why we work on them. Take out your foundation. All that other stuff, muscles and all that. Without that foundation, they ain't no good. We're good at it. Take out the foundation. You can't do nothing. how you break them down. Uh-oh, we almost done, y'all. 15 seconds to go. We almost done, y'all. Yay. We are done. Alright, now we go over to the machine. Alright. Alright. Come on. Alright, baby girl, see you tomorrow. Alright, so we going to the first lifting machine. Feels good to sit down. Alrighty. Oh, somebody got it on 60. Can we handle it? 1, 2. One. Yeah, it's on a heavier weight than yesterday, and we didn't change it. This is what the last person left it on. He said swimming less fixing. Oh, he said swimming is better. Swimming is better for what? Swimming is better for what? You mean for exercising? Oh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got to do the outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't care what nobody say. I would rather fight the weights than lift them. I'm dead serious. I would rather fight the weights than lift them. And you probably say, if that's the case, why you come every day? Because if you got a weakness, you got to fix it. Okay. Man. Whew. Okay. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. hate that machine, but I'm coming. We don't back down. Come on. If we can do 4 reps, I'll be happy. Somebody got this heavy as I don't know what, y'all. I'm dead serious. Somebody got this heavy. I don't know if I can lift it.
Like, you miss something, you're like, oh my God, I can't wait to get back in. Like now, like, man, I love my, Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but I mean, I feel like running is like, but running is much easier. You can like just walk or like just set your pace, like, you know. Well, I can't come here and just like sort of like my ego was like,
I can't live it.
I'm like, no, yeah, I gotta do all the way. Yeah, that's the one thing.
Hey, hold on, we gotta let for a second. And some of y'all are saying,
oh,
why don't
exactly.
you go to
So
weight?
I'm doing that right after.
I could,
Yeah, I think
but
so, like lunges, like just
that's not getting you any better.
jumps, like just because I want
You want to be better.
Like, oh yeah,
Yes, this weight is
So
heavy.
I just try to do
Than what I normally do. But you gotta think of it like, oh,
it's still there. Like I'm not a push, like I'll see. I think I feel like like that. Like no, I feel better being in it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I ain't gonna try. It hurts so bad, but it feels so good. It hurts so bad, but it feels so good. I did serious. Oh my goodness. I want tone.
But that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, how you been? Good.
This kind of machine is gonna give me tone.
Yeah, I see you working, you know, that's what's up. Yeah, sometimes we don't see it because we see ourselves every day. Well, true. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I told up a lot.
All right.
I wanted to get.
I'm gonna try to do one more. One more. Things I can do. Hold on, guys. I don't want to hold the machine up. Somebody else might want it. Man. Oh, let me tell you.
Yeah, but I usually, even though I need a lot, I cook what I need. And like, I just have to
Man, it got me yawning.
But
It got me yawning,
so
guys.
it's kind of like,
This machine ain't no joke.
but I'm like, oh,
It's called the bilateral arm curl.
yes, I think that helps a lot.
This ain't no joke. Let me tell you.
I kind of sing on my, I try to sing the voice.
See, this ball doesn't let me use my core. It leaves me naked. Remember what I said about getting inside? You get inside somebody, all they can do is like look at you.
It was good. I mean, and I made it on our own, except for like this trip that I got prepared. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, I know, yeah.
This ball
but that was what
separates
going to be on the day.
me from using my core. I gotta keep just my arms. It isolates me.
Oh, right, exactly. Right, yeah, you got that right. Exactly. Yeah, that's the best. Yeah. I heard something about like the system.
Oh, you don't know what's going on. Let's get to the room, machine. Come on. I hate you.
got those books, 30, 40 kilos.
Sometimes when you prepping the meal, you feel like eating that shit the day before. But then when the day comes, you're like, I don't know.
I want to do it, right?
So then
I
you
put it back in the
go back.
You got what I'm saying?
Or it go bad because you took too long to cook it.
No, that's so true. Though. I like, you're not doing something for free. I'm like, nah, I'm not going to stop.
So that day before, you be like,
right,
man, I'm
right. That's so true.
That's what the mom comes out.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and then sometimes it's fun. I just think it's back. Like, you know, like, yeah, I got something like 3 days or something like that. So, yeah, man, let's get back into it. Oh, yeah, I'm scared of it. Yeah. Good to see you too, bro.
Alrighty, we down to the last leg. We got to survive half an hour on this. And let me tell you. Let me so y'all can see me. Yeah, y'all can see me. Let me give me a sip of water. My arms are burning. I love that machine, but I hate it. It makes my arms burn. It makes my forearms better. Because you strengthen it. The arms back here. So when I throw that forearm, it's even more power behind it. Alright, let's get it, y'all. Y'all ready? Ain't it? Right in the middle. Alright. Hey everybody that's watching. You're on the last leg. We spent 40 minutes in the boxing room. We did 70 minutes on the bike. We did as many reps as we could do on 2 of the bicep machines. And now we're going to rowing machine. I like this machine because it works everything. It works your legs, it works your arms. And after I get on the bicep machine, this is just easy. After lifting that weight up, this is nothing. I mean, seriously, this is nothing. So that's why we can do it for half an hour. A lot of people get on here, and I see them stop after like 5 minutes. A lot of people get on that bike, and they be on it for like 10 minutes. It goes to 35 minutes, and we do 2 of them back to back, so we do 70 minutes back to back. So some people might be better at lifting. We be better. Just like with the, we haven't done the thing, if ain't nobody on it, we'll go do the foot thing. You see what I mean when I say my power is stomach getting below. Where my power comes from. That's my core. Yeah, this only been 3 minutes. Got done. Half an hour, a long time, y'all. It's a long time. Let me tell you. Half an hour is a long time. You see y'all hanging out with me. I know it's the more exciting thing. Only was 7.5 minutes. Boy, I tell you, half an hour, a long time. I need some music, y'all. I'm on the way down. Hold on, I need some music. Oh, Lord. I have to know what. Beat the phone up. Got to put some music on, you man. Hold on, y'all. Something wrong. Something wrong. Something's wrong. I think we overdid it. Something's wrong. It ain't the body. It's the heart. The heart crying like a back cheese. It ain't the body. The body is strong. The heart is saying, hey, you gotta stop. So we had got the 13 minutes. We're gonna rest for a second. So we've been resting for a minute and 9 seconds. We gotta add that on. See y'all. The body ready to go on. I'm not. The body said, enough is enough, young man. Enough is enough. All right, let's get back to it. Take a deep breath. Hey, heart ain't trying to hear. Heart ain't trying to hear. Okay, we got to add 2 minutes on. So let's go. I think we're trying to lift them heavy weights. I know it was too heavy. Yeah, that's why I stopped. Take a break. I think trying to lift them weights put something on me. Yeah. My buddy Bill keeps telling me, stop trying to lift, weights out of your play grade, but, I want to keep striving, you know what I'm saying? Man, I'm yawning. Told y'all, going in that boxing ring. That's why I don't go every day. Going in that boxing ring, take something out of you. Real talk. You take something out of you. Like I said, my first day in there, I threw my first kick and wound up my butt. So, we came a long way. Man. Now you're on a storm. Oh yeah, I was talking to the lady at the front desk, and I figured out what I want to eat today. I want some tuna. We're gonna get some tuna, and we're gonna get some of that fake mayonnaise. It's called Drake's or Duke's. Duke's or Drake's mayonnaise, and maybe some seasonal. And that's it. Now I got eggs. I could boil some eggs and break the eggs up and put them in there. And get some bananas. Hey, would that be? That be young like that? Would that be? That be young like that? Yeah, I'm sorry. Would that be young like that? See, I should have stopped right now, but it's gonna irk me the rest of the day if I do. Y'all understand? It's gonna irk me the rest of the day if I do. Because ain't nothing wrong with the body. The heart is causing me problems. It's not the body. The heart saying stop. I want to keep going. See, the heart want to put me to sleep. but my drive won't let me stop. I'm trying to hang on. Only got 11 minutes to go. Can we hang on? Can we hang on, ladies and gentlemen? We got 11 minutes to go. Can we do it? Can we do it? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Right now, I want to just lay down on the floor. I'll be honest with you. I want to lay down on the floor. But I'm fighting it. This is how you toughen up. Make the heart stronger. Make it keep going. And my body's like, stop, stop, stop. Damn. Y'all never saw. Oh, yawning up a storm. Ten minutes to go, y'all. 10 minutes to go. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. We world champions. Or what? I don't know, but we world champions. Or what? I don't know. I'm okay at a lot of things, but I'm great at nothing. You hear what I said? I can do a little bit of something, but I ain't great at nothing. Uh-oh. And my feet starting to hurt. Where you going? Suck it up. Heart not getting no blood down there. The heart not getting no blood down there. We had one tangerine for breakfast. So the heart, the body is going to have to tap into that fat reserve. It's not happy right now, let me tell you. It don't want to burn that fat reserve. It's got to do it. And we still got that walk over to Walmart, and we got that walk around Walmart. You hear what I'm saying? So. Damn. Y'all know what's storm. It's not even funny. It's not even funny, y'all. Oh, y'all know what's storm. Heavy hitter. Heavy hitter in the house. I don't understand how somebody beats you up and you hug them. I just don't get it. We fight, I don't want to hug you, I want to put you down. I don't understand that. That look like Logan Paul brother Jake. I hope he ain't talking about fighting Mike Tyson again. That was an embarrassment. That literally was an embarrassment. Now see, I'm proud of myself. We didn't quit. We hung in there. We only got 5.5 minutes to go. We hung in there. You understand what I'm saying? We actually hung in there. Oh Lord. Jake Paul wanted to do MMA, y'all, and gave up on the boxing. Now he got beat up. Now he going to the MMA. He get beat up again. If you could do whatever you wanted to do, there wasn't no rules. You could do what you want to do, and there wasn't no octagon. Just go out there in the street. I would do the MMA. But see, if you try to take me to the ground, I'm gonna shove my knee in your mouth. If you do get me to the ground and you try and get on top of me, I'm gonna poke your eyeballs out. Yeah, that's dead serious. I'm not scared of no MMA fighter. I'm gonna whip your eyes, poke them right out, try to. Take my fingers and shove them up your nose. Try to bite out your jugular. You ain't getting me in no armbar. You ain't gonna have no damn eyes. When I get done with you. Keep thinking about that shit. You gonna get tore up from the floor. I was talking to the driver on the way over here. I thought I was going to the boxing ring. He said, "You see how big I am?" I said, "Yeah, I see how big you are." He said, "Man, I'm a roll top of you." I said, "You think that? But when you come charging forward, I'm not going to be there. I'm going to sidestep you like you do a bull with the red cape and beat that shit up to you while you still trying to run by. I'm going to be right behind you hitting you." "Where you going, Chico?" "Where you going?" "I'm gonna be running right behind you hitting you." Hey, I'm gonna stand there and let you charge into me and run me over. Hell no, I'm gonna sidestep and run right behind you. While you still running, me running behind you hitting you. They're like, "Well, when you gonna stop?" When you gonna stop so I can start kicking you? Two minutes to go, y'all. 2 minutes. 2 minutes to go. Now I'm gonna show y'all how honest I am. We stopped 2 times, a minute each time. So we gotta add them on. So technically, we got 3.5 minutes to go. A little over that. It's 25, 28, 25, 20. All right, now it's 3.5 to go. So we could take the easy way out. Remember, we stopped twice. But it was a minute both times. I counted only thing. But now we got to add them 2 on. Now, see, if I was a chump, I wouldn't have said nothing. I'd be like, 30 minutes, let's go. Time to go home. But no. 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes and we're done. $220. Let's pick it up some. I'm gonna pick it up some, ladies and gentlemen. Pick it up some. All right, we hit the 30, but we still got to do the 2 minutes for the time we stop. So now I could have stopped and chumped out, but nope, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going, ladies and gentlemen. So we chance. Would have been real easy to quit. But we hung in there. That's to make us strong. A minute and a half. I'm gonna stop looking. I'm gonna look at y'all. I ain't gonna look at the clock. I'm trying to take a full breath. I can't do it. That's when you know heart ain't trying to hit. I can't even take a full breath. It's like the body's not recognizing it. 1 minute to go. We had 31. 1 minute to go. 1 minuto in the huto. I said 1 minuto in the huto. Thirty seconds. 30 seconds. 30 seconds, please. 30 seconds. Let's end with a bang. Come on, end with a bang. Two seconds. You know what? Let's keep going. Let's do another minute. Technically we done, but we're still going. I'm gonna try and get another minute on top of that. That's what makes me dangerous. I'll say, all right, I'm gonna stop here, but then I'll keep going. If you think I'm done, and then I'll be like, hey, I made it this far. Might as well keep going, you know what I'm saying? All right, y'all, 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. And we're done, son, we're done. Yay. We're done. You know what's dangerous? My heart crying like a banshee, and my first instinct is to throw punches. Isn't that crazy? My first instinct is to throw punches. Isn't that crazy? That's my first instinct. Even when down, I'm still swinging. That's crazy. Even when compromised, I'm still swinging. That's why I say I'm dangerous. Because I don't even know what I'm doing. That's why I tell you, unless you get near a punching bag, you will not know how hard you can punch till you get into a fight if you can't get to a punching bag. Because you can't hit a pole as hard as you can. You can't hit a wall as hard as you can. You cannot hit a tree as hard as you can. You will break your hand. Some of you say that's bad. No, it ain't. When you get into a fight, you don't know how hard you can punch. And when you punch somebody and you see them face crumple, you gonna say, that was me? Really? I ain't not gonna do that. You don't know how hard you can punch, and you can't put everything into hitting that inanimate object because you'll hurt yourself. But when you battle somebody bare knuckle, you can put everything into it. The body had give to it, and I don't have no give. So when you hit it, it's gonna have an effect. That's what you want. All right, y'all. You know something? I had on my thermal socks yesterday, and I kid you not, I was on Amazon and I saw. Matter of fact, I'm over to Walmart and see if they have thermal socks. They thick, cause I'm feeling the difference of having on these thin baseball socks. We got on Baltimore Orioles baseball socks. They thin. We had on thermal socks. They had when I was at the old apartment and before Chung Lee got me to get a zapper, I used to put bleach water and I would kill the nets because the dumpster was right under my window. And they would try to make their way in through the screen. And I literally, like when I had the air conditioner in the window, and they would try to make their way through any open slots in the air conditioner. And I'd be chasing them around, and I would grab a bleach bottle, and I would spray them with bleach to get their wings wet, and then I crush them down the toilet. So that's why my thermal socks got bleach stains on them. But I can feel a difference of not wearing them. So to hell with it. You know what I'm saying? To hell with it. What I'm saying, to hell with it. Shame on you for breaking the streak. This is the first birthday since 2018 that y'all have not sent me not one donation, not one. Shame on you for breaking the streak. I don't care y'all didn't send anything, but you broke the streak. That's what I care about. Shame on you. We didn't get not one birthday donation. Shame on you. You could have sent a damn 50 cents. You could have sent a quarter. Don't break the streak. Y'all broke the streak. You understand what I'm saying? You broke the streak. Alright, y'all. Brother Derrick Fitness. I didn't want to put LA Fitness. I just put fitness. Brother Derrick Fitness. I could have put LA Fitness. You know? I put Brother Derrick Fitness. The journey of me getting fit. And don't forget, as soon as I get downstairs and find a cart, we'll have the video footage. I forgot to record the other day, but I had it yesterday, and you got a good vision. Unfortunately, we had to walk all the way over. Oh no, we didn't. Somebody had a PetSmart cart, and we took that, and then we wound up getting a raggedy Walmart cart. It was raggedy, but we took that till we got to another one. I mean, I was like, God damn, somebody really didn't want me to. On my birthday, somebody really didn't want me to get that video started. Like, God damn. Seriously. Seriously. God damn. I'm yawning up a storm. I'm saying. Now I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I'm gonna get some tuna fish. Talking to the he came in. I told her, I said, yeah. And we eat tuna fish. Oh, give me some tuna fish today. So we're gonna have our tuna fish. I still got some hamburgers in the freezer. And we got a half a bag of tangerines. And so I might get some bananas today. We'll eat tangerine. I just get we'll get the mayonnaise, the fake mayonnaise, and we'll get some tuna. And I'll go home and I'm gonna get 2 cans. I'll eat 1 can when I get home, and then I'll eat another can like around 8, 9 o'clock. So, you rolling out, buddy?
Out, bro.
You have a good one.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Beautiful day outside. So, alrighty, y'all. Let's get out of here. Whew. Y'all have a good one. Don't forget to look for the video later on today. Oh, our video from yesterday, for those of you who said it was missing, you know, on my birthday, you know, they played a song in here. I can't think of her name. The Taylor Swift. They played a Taylor Swift song, and they blocked the video. Luckily, we didn't get flagged, but they blocked the video. And I woke up today and I was like, the video blocked on my birthday. So I had to go in there. I had to edit it, take out her song. So y'all not going. You'll still have the video, but you're not gonna hear a song. They edited it out. And hey, I'm grateful they let me edit it out. They had to cut it out. At least they allowed me to edit it out. But you know you were on YouTube. But it was a live stream, so hey, you should have been in. Should have been in. I'm glad they didn't stop the stream. Cause see, I could have put it on mute. We literally could have put it on mute. You understand what I'm saying? We literally could have put it on mute. Alright, y'all, Mr. Brother Derrick Fitness. BDF. We're out. See y'all tomorrow. Don't forget to look for the video later on. Peace. Thanks for watching. And we are out.